We're live. Okay, working on something new for this game design challenge. Deadline is Sunday, in like 1, 2, 3, like 3 days. Um, I have an idea. I'm realizing that it's probably unrealistic because it requires several unique card effects and unique cards, and they need to be able to test it. And I suppose I could ask them to print out a sheet of like 54 cards, several sheets, I should say. But I'm going to try to see if I could make this a more compact, accessible experience. Either by one using a like something like a tarot deck or a playing card deck, or having fewer cards. That's going to be challenging because my idea was a deck builder of sorts, which I hate, which is perfect for a game about power and control and relationships. Um, so yeah, that's the intro. I'm going to get started. Yeah, so this is the contest. It's pretty cool. Non-violent games about relationships. I think that's important. So I'm gonna try to think about see if I could reduce this down to like four basic mechanics. Um, and have it be functional, being tied to the four. Well, actually, it could be five. If I'm using a tarot deck, there are basically five suits in there. There's the what's it? Cups, pentagrams, wands, swords, and the major arcanas are technically like a fifth suit, but there's more of them. Um, okay, so all right. Actually, in my Discord, I came up with some thoughts. So these are the thoughts I had in my Discord. It's not gonna. Yeah. So I had the idea of you present a card with a suit. So you like play two cards basically. You can ask for help. You could ask for change. You ask for space. Um. But then I was playing with the idea of one being like responsibility. Um, so let's make a new sheet. I don't want to mess with this one too much. If heaven and hell decide that we both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. There's no one beside you when the soul embarks. I will follow you into the dark. I will follow you into the dark. One thought I was having was that there could be sort of like a bluffing element because some of these cards would be played like face down. Well, specifically, the responsibility one would because you would play it face down with another card. Um, I thought I wrote down what they did, but I guess I didn't, or maybe I didn't save it. But oh, this is where it is. Find with another card. If discarded, trash this instead. With so few cards, I feel like I could just have this all in one thing. Ah, okay. Um, I'm just going to make the first mechanic that comes to mind. You're basically asking for space, and what happens when you ask for space? The alternative is that it gets trashed. Mm. Is that like overkill? This is like you want to constantly hide this. Hmm. Having trouble capturing all this with just 4 cards. 5 cards. This feels like this would be like the resource. And I don't know what this would be. I don't know what the Mage Arcanas would be. But this would be good if I can make it stick to 4. Um, how would I capture that element of like, let's see. So like, I basically want you to be able to play this, like basically in their way to like draw cards like secretly. Um, okay, let's just list all the things I want you to be able to do. So, what was the thing I had over here? No, it was over here. No, it was here. Yeah, so I wanted to have this. Yeah, okay. Prime. There's, what are some base actions? Cards can be discarded. So maybe there's an effect for each of these. Yeah, there's a thing for when you play it face up. There's a thing for when you discard it face up. Or maybe just the two. Discarded face up, which is the same as playing it, and one for hiding it. So let's say there's those two actions. Yeah. Oh, okay. Ba- ba- this is probably excessive, but okay. So, there's let's just call it played and hidden. Okay, so um, instead, network would be so there'd be played, which is where I don't know, you both draw a card, or let's see. Anyways, hidden would be draw a card. This is confusing. Um, God, perspective is always like such a hard thing for like these things that these card effects that are like contingent on like another player. All right, let's just write these from the perspective of the player playing them. So if you hide a network card, you draw a card. Hey, Anime Steel. Aw, thank you. You're the best. You're amazing, and I believe in you too. Let's see. Let's see. Um, okay, so networking is how you will gain cards, but I need to figure out this stuff. What would be the discarded? Like the straightforward effect of the social card. Um, Motion card. So I want there to be a prime action. These aren't necessarily, yeah, the whole idea is that these aren't necessarily bad things. But they are, let's see. Well, how am I framing this? The responsibility one is easy because it's very clear to me what's happening to that one. You have to keep playing that card in order to maintain that, and there's like some level of trust that's required to make that happen. This is the card that's going to make the other cards seem like. So I guess you would just this might need to be different too. Just so that because like if the I guess the arc ones would have to oh no. Wait, oh, I don't really need the pry because the calling the bluff would be the pry thing. Okay, so then alright, so if I don't need pry anymore, then I would need let's see. Okay. Alright. Okay. All right. So this is like, all right. And this is express. Express. Um, express maintain network. Uh, I want to use really loaded words for this. Hmm. Present or endow? I'm gonna say present. Maintain. Um, not sure. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Yeah, I think network is the word I want to. Might. I feel like I'm going nuts. This is for like. This is like how you express yourself, right? Yeah, express. Okay. For some reason, I was just like, is that's like shipping? Is that the same word? I don't know why this is sounding like, yeah, it is the same word. I don't know why. For some reason, my brain is like, no. Okay. Where was I? Hide the card in your partner's secret. Trash a card from the partner's. Like these two are like totally benevolent. Like I'm like socializing or working. Like um I don't know how you would like I don't know how you would like do it like an infidelity in this system that I've got right here. And I don't know if I need to. Okay, so I don't actually have so like okay, so this this is wait, maybe this is the system. I'm realizing that all these are basically hidden actions. Um am I just like creating like a weird coup deck builder deck builder coup game? Um so like you play a card face down and you mess with the other player's discards or secrets. Um and or draw a card. Basically draw a card. Um let's see. Hide a card, stash a card. Basically maintain is how you like shuffle through your deck faster. This is how you build your deck. This is how you mess with your partners, and this is how you another way you mess with your partner's hand. Um, hmm, 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 hmm. Do I want face-up actions, or is this fine? Maybe this is enough. I kind of want to have like a major arcana action too now. I don't know what it would be. It would have to. So this one would be more common. So it would have to be a little different from the others. Okay, I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Trying to think about how the game would end. I have ideas of win conditions. Basically, so let's see. Let me just. I need to like make a rule book. What do I want to use as a? I don't know. Writing rules is just makes it easier for me to conceptually like whatever. Helps me get my thoughts organized. You know what I mean? Hey there, Snowball Ice Cream. How you doing? Okay, these go up to 10. Yeah, it does. 10 is a lot of cards, though. Do I want to use the matrix columns? I guess I don't know yet. If I don't, then I could just change this to a poker deck. The thing is that if it's only one suit and it has to be higher than all the others, then that doesn't leave room for both players to cooperate unless they both happen to draw the same card, which is statistically not that great. Maybe if it's just like the top two suits. Let's just do that. Yeah. I always feel like I'm on the right track if I don't know how to play test my concept. um, so, okay. I think my kid might be singing in her sleep. Just a second. I can't tell. Shoot, it's late. Damn it. I just wanna. I just wanna. Okay, so I drew an 8, so I draw 8 more cards. Ooh, doggy. This is my desire card. And I got 4. Draw 4 more cards. So this is a case where they both happen to be working on the same things. This is like a very compatible relationship right off the bat. Okay, so how many cards was I saying you would have in your hand? So I'm thinking you would have like 3 cards in your hand. This would be secret, but so like okay, so like here's the thing. You need to have like a minimum of a certain number of cards. You need to have like 3 of each. So I need no, I don't need clubs. Do I need diamonds? Nope, got on diamonds. Hearts. Need hearts. Okay. Um and then I want to have more of this in my deck. or in our combined deck. So right now, right now I only have 30. Oh, this is a lot of math. I don't like this. Hmm. Yeah, don't know about this. So the problem is that drawing cards is like a very dangerous thing because you don't really have control over which one you get, and 3/4 of the time you're not going to get what you want. Um, so maybe it would make more sense if Network let you search the deck for a card. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to socialize, and I'm going to get a club and add that to my discards, to my sequence. And the other cards will go face up to the discards. Then I draw 3 more cards, and it'd be their turn. That makes socialize like redonkulously strong. Like the only reason we use maintain is, well, oh, you would lose it from the deck though. But okay, all right. So what if you had to trash a card each round? Hmm. Oy, 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 oy. Because otherwise, diamonds are always going to be running low. And maybe that's fine. Maybe it's like, yeah, like, so like this would get trashed. And now all of a sudden I'm like, oh crap, actually I need more diamonds. Okay, maybe that's not so bad. Then manipulating the other player's hands. You're gonna want to go for your hand more often, it seems like. Hmm. Alright, this is good. I'm like fishing out stuff. Okay. Hmm. This suffers from the same issue that Persuasion had, where like going for independence is so much more of a sure thing because you know your own deck. But so like won't both players just go for independence Um, hmm. All right, I need to think on this some more. Well, it's getting late anyway, so I should be getting to bed. So this is a perfect time for me to think about things. I don't know. I'm gonna save this. Okay. Bum 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 bum. All right. So I'm going to. Okay. So basically, did an initial playtest of a very rough concept of my Beheld game, which is sort of like a deck building coup game. But um, the thing is that the independence win condition is so much more accessible and appealing that I cannot fathom anybody going for the relationship one. When really it should be the other way around. It should be you have so much more control. You have the relationship aspect is so much more accessible, and independence is really hard. Um, well, depending on circumstance. Um, that's what my thinking is. I kind of like the maintain and the network cards, but like the other two, there's not enough incentive, and the win condition is not like strong enough. So yeah, I need to think about it. I need to think about how to incentivize players to focus more on the relationship rather than just being like out. like like that's the whole point of this thing is that you want connection. Or like I don't know, most people do. That's a very what's the word? Aero Aeronormative, is that the word? Basically, it wasn't cool. Sorry. Um but the point of this particular game is that independence is a failsafe for when the relationship is not working. That's the way it should work. So I need to think about that some more. Win conditions. Why are they so hard? Okay, I'm going to bed. Thanks for joining me. You have a good night. Ciao.